Welcome to the video on how to apply for Tamil Nadu Government Polytechnic Colleges via online. Our government has launched a website tngptc.in through which students can submit their application form to the respective colleges. Let us explore the homepage of this website first. On the top left, there is a hamburger menu icon for some quick links. Here you can see the instructions in English and Tamil, followed by information brochure. Next to it, there is a list of facilitation center across the state, that is TPAFC list. This list comes with the contact numbers. You can clarify your doubts by contacting them through phone call or WhatsApp. The required document link shows the documents required for filling this application. Next comes the list of government polytechnic colleges across Tamil Nadu, sponsor form, and TNPA data sheets in both English and Tamil. This can be used as a model for filling your application in this website. Finally, the certificates for special reservation candidates is given at the bottom. For queries regarding the admission process, contact the control room with the number or email ID mentioned here. You can also clarify the doubts by calling these telephone numbers in the given timings. The recommended search engines and their version for best browser support is mentioned here. You can use these versions or above versions for user-friendly access. Select your category, whether lateral or regular or part-time. Here we'll go for the regular. In this page, you have some important dates regarding admission. Here you can see the commencement and last day for submission of application. There will be a regular update in these dates as the process goes on. If you are new to the site, you have to register first. So, click onto the new registration button. Here you have to enter your email ID and phone number. Remember that this phone number will be used throughout the admission process and you cannot edit this later. Create your own password. Please don't use the example password mentioned here. Remind that your password should have one capital letter, one small letter, numbers and symbols. Make sure your password is strong and unique. Re-enter your password in the confirm password field and click on send OTP button. You will receive OTP to the email ID and mobile number mentioned above. Enter the OTP here and click submit button. After that, use your email ID and password you created before to log in into the site. In this page, you can navigate to the new registration page with this link. Also, if you forgot the password, use the forgot password link to create new password. So log in into the site with the email ID and password. Click this button to fill your application. First, you have to enter your personal details in this page. Enter your name, parent or guardian name, then choose your mother tongue, and then choose your parent or guardian's occupation. Select your date of birth using this icon. First, select the year, then month, followed by date. Once you're done with this, age will be automatically generated. After that, select your gender, citizenship, whether Indian or others, then nativity, and select the civic region where you belong to. Then select your religion, community, and your caste. Enter your communication address, that is your present address, along with the PIN code. Here you can choose the state and the district and enter the PIN code. If your present address is different from the communication address, you can enter your personal address in this field. If both are same, then just check this box. Everything will be automatically filled. The mobile number and email ID will be auto-filled. You can enter an alternate number if you have any. Last comes the Aadhaar number, which is completely optional. Go through the details once and then click Save and Next button. This page is for special reservation candidates. Select yes straight to the category under which you want to claim for reservation. If you are coming under differently abled category, then you have to choose the disability in this drop down. If you doesn't belong to any of this, simply leave it in the no option and click save and next button. Next comes the study details page. If you are a government school student, then select yes here. In this page, you have to give the school details where you have studied. First, enter the school name where you have completed the 6th standard. Choose the year of completion and then the district of your school, followed by the state. If you have studied in the same school up to 10th standard, then just check this box. Then choose the year of completion for each standard separately. Same as the school, if you studied in the same district, check this box. And similar for the state. Verify your details, then click Save and Next. This page is for filling your academic details. The admission type will be pre-filled. Select the medium of instruction you have studied, whether Tamil or English or others. Choose the civic of your school, whether it is municipality or corporation or anything. Then select the month and year of passing 10th standard. Enter your 10th standard register number and then choose the board of exam here. Once you have done with this, a table will arise at the bottom for filling 10th mark details. If you belong to 2021 batch, then you can enter your 9th standard mark here. The total will be auto-calculated. Verify the details and then click Save and Next button. Here comes the important section where you have to select the college of your wish. First, select whether you need hostel facility or not. If so, then the colleges with hostel will be listed below. If you are a female candidate and you are searching for women's college, then give yes here. It is only applicable for female candidates. Now you can select the district and a college within that district and a department within that college. Then click Add College button. Here you can see the details of your choice. In the same way, you can choose any number of colleges in this list, also multiple departments from the same college. But remember that you will be charged 150 rupees for each college you have selected. If you wish to change the priorities of the selected college, you can simply click here and drag according to the preference. See, it has been changed. If you want to change the college or course you have selected, then use this delete button. You can make the changes and then click on add course button so that your changes will be recorded. Make sure with the colleges and priorities and then click save and next button. This is the preview page where you can cross-check all your details and you have entered till now. If you want to make any change, you can use this back button, navigate to the page and make correction before the submission. Here is the tab with which you can see the details section wise. And this college selection part, you can see the total registration fees as per 150 per college and total 450 rupees is displayed here. After checking everything, click on Submit Application button. There arises a warning that you can't change any more if you click this Submit button. So ensure with your preferences and click on Submit button. This page is for making payment. Read the instructions given here completely before making your payment. Here you can see two payment gateways at the bottom. You can choose any one of them. Then you can make the payment with one of these options. card or UPI or net banking. Here I will go with the UPI. In this option, you can either enter your UPI ID or scan the QR code and make the payment. You can find your UPI ID in the UPI apps like Google Pay or Phone Pay in the account information section. And the simple way is just scanning the QR code. Select this option. Open your phone and use the UPI application like Google Pay or Phone Pay and scan this QR code. The sender details along with the amount will be displayed in your mobile. Once you completed the payment, you will be redirected to the final page of this site where you can download your application for future reference. See, you will get a PDF like this with all your details. You need not to scan and upload any of your certificates. The college will contact you and asks for the certificates for verification. You can send them through WhatsApp or email. They'll instruct you how and when to do that. For any queries, reach out the control room as instructed earlier in the video. Thank you.